very good morning from Epcot. I am here today to look at the Flower and Garden Festival. I've only really been here once or twice this trip so far. This will be the last time I'm here until later in the year. So last time in the Flower and Garden Festival. I'm going to have a look around World Showcase. Got a couple of fast passes. I have got more to experience fast pass from yesterday as well. So yeah, we're going to head in. First stop is Nemo. Then I can't remember what other fast passes I've got. I think I've got Frozen and Space Bird maybe. So I'm going to head in and now I'm getting bitten. Have a look around World Showcase today. Haven't really done very much of that this time. Have a bit of a better look at the topiaries and the flower garden booths and things like that. And yeah, just really spend the day here at Epcot. I haven't really got anything else planned for today. And tomorrow we're at Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom for the fireworks, and then Magic Kingdom on Tuesday before I have to go home. So let's go and have a great day here at Epcot. Okay, this is how backed up the fast pass line is. This is crazy. Could have just got in there with the standby a lot quicker than this. This is stupid. Disney, sort your fast pass system out. This shouldn't be like this. Busiest I've seen this ride all trip. Every time I've been that usually we've literally just walked straight on, but there's actually a queue today.
Oh my god. Oh, it's cute. So they blend into the bottom here. Very quickly. It's hard for them to get out of the way of your remote.
So we are going to head out of the Seas Pavilion now, as I did check out the other day. Nice to see the manatees though. So I'm going to probably head over to Figment now. Got to ride that one. Can't be a bit of Figment, although I think he deserves more. But let's go and check out Journey into Imagination with Figment. Okay, so Figment has a 40-minute wait. Can you believe 40 minutes for 45 minutes it's just gone up to. 45 minutes for Figment. Nah, not happening. I'm not going to ride Figment, not a 45-minute wait, that's ridiculous. So, since I have a multiple experience fast pass from cancelled Rivers of Light last night, that was a fast pass you can use in any of the parks, for literally any ride apart from the big ones, like Flight of Passage, Slinky Dog, things like that. So I'm going to use it for Soarin', because I have a fast pass for Frozen, and I can single ride a test track. So I'm going to go and ride Soarin' with my multiple experience fast pass, which I can't take on it, but I'll obviously show you Patrick beforehand, because gotta love Patrick. I'm glad they didn't get rid of him when they redid the show, or the ride. Show, it's not really a show. When they redid the film. So let's head into the land, and then we're going to go and ride Soarin' around the world. So a busy day at Epcot here today, because Living with Land is the 30-minute wait. So it's Figment at 45, Living with Land at 30. Yeah, definitely a busy day. Let's go and say Soarin' wait. I can't see it at the moment. It's 40, that's not bad.
Welcome to Soarin'. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. Keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Yeah. Have a nice day.
Exit all the way to the front.
Okay, so where do we start? Should we start with food? Let's start with food. Always a good place to start. Turtle brownie was absolutely delicious. It was so moist, so gooey, chocolatey. That was good. I'm a big fan of chocolate, so that was really, really good. Definitely highly recommend getting that from Sunshine Seasons. Now on to Soarin'. So firstly, in the queue, I was waiting just before you board. I had two kids next to me that were swinging on the rails, jumping up and down. I got elbowed in the side multiple times, and the parents didn't do anything about it. They just didn't care. They were just standing there, just talking. And it's just like, seriously, your kids are just causing havoc. They were just everywhere. They just weren't very well behaved at all. And yeah, the parents didn't care. So that was the first thing. Thankfully, then I got split up for them on the ride. Unfortunately, though, I got put next to another very annoying family. Let's go down this way. Yeah, I got put next to another very annoying family. So the mother was taking photos and videos throughout the whole ride with flash. Seriously, why even bother taking photos on Soarin'? It's a screen. But yeah, she was taking photos and videos on her phone with the flash or the video light on. Why? That's just like one of my biggest bugbears, is people using flash on dark rides or just on rides in general. Don't do it. And secondly, her kid thought it'd be really funny and really clever to be shouting out everything that he saw. So we flew over China, he just shouted China across the whole theatre. Or he'd see like the polar bear. He'd just start shouting polar bear. And it's just like, oh, for God's sake. So it's the two of them sat next to me. And it was just like, oh. That was my last ride I saw on this trip. And honestly, those two annoying people ruined it for me. Because, well, you don't need to sit there and shout out all the places and everything you see. You sit there quietly watching it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. The people just don't understand that there's other people around them. But I don't know. Oh well, at least I'm back here later in the year, so I can ride it again. And it's not like I've not ridden it before, so I can't really complain. But it's just a bit of common courtesy. People, just people. I am now heading into World Showcase to go and check out some of the flower and garden stuff, some of the food booths, some of the topiaries. I haven't really done much of that this trip, so definitely want to do some of that before I leave. Talking about topiaries, here is Monsieur Figment himself. So it's the Flavorful Kitchen, hosted by Advent Health. And a play area for kiddies. Sounds very much like Harry Potter music. This is the Honey Bistro. So I went there the other day and got the cheesecake, which is really good. So I can leave that video in the description for you. I like that. So I'm now going to head into the Canada Pavilion. Just behind me here is Le Cellier, and that is one of the steak restaurants here at Walt Disney World. So I'm going to head into the Canada Pavilion and have a look around. And then that clip very abruptly because I definitely felt like I was being judged then. So let's head into the Canada Pavilion, have a look in some of the shops, have a look around the pavilion, and yeah, just see what Canada has to offer. First place we're going to go is Northwest Mercantile. There it is.
This is catnaps.
Beaver butt soap.
Oh, no, I bet if I
And
go
there's
to Walmart.
squat. We have dog team rule. Nice spit. But that one was ferret farts. Lovely. So yeah, some very random flavoured soaps there. Beaver butt and ferret fart. Okay, fair enough.
Circle Vision Tour of Canada featuring Canadian Martin Short. So we want to gather our body, press up lines, and proceed to the auditorium door.
Hello again, everyone. Folks, due to the nature of our movie, there may be times you might feel like you're moving around a little bit, but rest assured that is not happening. Nothing in the theater's movies, it's just sense of balance, playing a few tricks on you.
Of all the nerve.
Sorry to interrupt, but everything he said is wrong. You're completely wrong.
But that's okay, because when the snow melts, Canadians are just as passionate about warm weather sports.
Canada, my Canada, you're a lifetime journey for the traveler.
Okay, so that made me feel a little bit nauseous, all the spinning and moving, even though you don't actually move in the theatre, the feeling of moving, so yeah. I'm not sure I'd do it again, at least I've done it, but yeah, I'm not sure. It made me feel a little bit dizzy. Anyway, let's head round the World Showcase. See if we can just pop a little look into the pub and have a look. So you check in for the Rose and Crown dining room, and we're just going to have a quick look in the pub. It's usually really busy, but we can pop in and have a look. So, just like British weather, it's raining. Or it's just about to rain anyway, so let's have a check out some of these topiaries for the Flower and Garden Festival. So we're going to head into the sportsman's shop, have a look, see what's in here. Sorry, scary egg type sculpture things, I don't really know what they are. A lot of football or soccer match. Winnie the Pooh pillow plush. Kid Cop. And now we head back out into the rain. Typical England, hey? Again out here. The last time I was back here was New Year's Eve. Partying the night in this very small area. Didn't realise how small this area was. So they sometimes do have character meets in the corner there. It looks like they have actually got fast pass points there. I didn't realise they had. Interesting. What were these fast pass points here for? Was it just a character meet? That's thunder. Interesting. I can't remember what these were for, but I don't remember them being there. Yeah, they feel like they're new. Interesting.
A few moments later.
So I didn't realise how accurate Disney was with their theming here. Windy and raining, very much like home. Okay, it's chucking it down, and I'm stuck in the UK pavilion now. I thought it'd be a good idea to just hide under this little cover thing, just to keep out the rain. I thought it was only this bit. I'm hiding under cover and it still got soaked. Typical British weather, hey? Gotta love a good Florida storm. Focus, thank you. Gotta love a good Florida storm, haven't we? We had some cracking lightning last night when I was at Animal Kingdom with Simon and Lisa. And today we've got a ton of rain and wind. It's got quite chilly all of a sudden. Again, much like UK. It's raining, it's windy, and it's cold. It's the UK. Disney are bloody good at their theming, aren't they? If this is the typical UK pavilion here, raining, windy, and cold, Very accurate, Disney, well done. I'm stuck. It's raining. That's thunder. And it's ridiculously windy and I'm stuck up here. Help! So it's raining, it's thundering, it's very windy, there's lightning, and I am still 20 minutes after I filmed that first clip. I'm stuck under this porchway in the UK Pavilion. Wonderful. I could run for the shop, but it looks quite busy looking through the window, and I don't really want to get wet. I didn't bring a coat or anything this morning. Thought, oh, it'd be fine. There's no rain forecast, and then looked at the weather forecast about 10, 11 o'clock. Heavy rain from like 2, so that's basically now, it's 5 to 2. So, looks like I am stuck here for a little bit. No problem, it's fine, I'm used to this weather being from the UK. Typical, just typical, I am stuck in the UK Pavilion. But oh well, that's life I suppose. I'm going to join Get Binky's live stream in about 4 or 5 minutes time. Just say hello to them and obviously anyone else that joins. And hopefully not get too wet, because this rain is not going to let up anytime soon. I can't even sit down, that's the problem. So yeah, I think I'm stuck here for a little while. I haven't even got a dry spot to sit on. I'm literally like huddled up against the door. And this isn't a door that opened, by the way, it's like a fake door. But yeah, I'm stuck. Without getting wet, I'm stuck. But I could run out and go and hide somewhere else, but to be honest, it's a dry spot. I'm not in loads of crowds, there's nobody out here. There's literally just me in this whole area, which I'm not complaining about because Disney can get busy. But thankfully this area, there's nobody here. Literally there is nobody around me. I would rather not be stuck here whilst it's raining. Oh well, that's life. I'll just let this rain let off and then I'll continue around World Showcase. I've got a fast pass for Frozen Ever After at Harbour, so let's hope I can make it round to Norway by then. So the rain has let off. The UK Pavilion is a lot emptier than it was. Oh, mind the step. So yeah, that was a fun 25 minutes stuck under the portrait. Big hello to Del and Jen from Get Binky. Just tuned into their live stream for a bit. So great to see you guys. Well, hope to meet you guys soon. So yeah, let's continue round over to France Pavilion. It's really quiet down here. If you want somewhere to escape the crowds, here is definitely the place to do it. So anyway, because of that storm, I'm not going to now be able to show you every single country because I've got to be around at Norway for 3:30 I think it is, and it's just gone 10 past 2 and I've still got like 8 pavilions to go around before I get to Norway. So I'm not going to show you inside every single pavilion, but I'll definitely show you some of them. Head on Frozen, then I have a fast pass for Spaceship Earth. So yeah, I'm not sure whether I'm going to stay here until the fireworks, grab a spot at like 8, half 8, or whether I'm going to go back to the resort and then come back. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't think I've got enough here to do for 7 hours, considering it's wet, it's horrible. The chances are things like Test Track are going to be closed because of the storm. You can probably still hear the thunder. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I definitely want to come back and see the fireworks tonight. It'll be the last time I see them this trip, and then I'll probably only see them once more, which will be the last ever day they get performed. Yeah. Trip announcement coming soon. Oh yes. So yeah, I don't quite know what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue around World Showcase now anyway. Can you actually see me? Yeah, you can, that's fine. I've got my fluffy wind muff thing on top of the camera, so I can't actually see myself, which isn't a bad thing. Why would you want to look at this ugly mug? But yeah, so I'm going to head round World Showcase and then get my fast pass for Frozen Ever After. Don't really know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day then. Do need to grab something to eat because I'm getting a bit peckish, even though I had that turtle brownie over at the land. I am still wanting some proper food, so I might go to Electric Umbrella or something like that, possibly, and grab a burger or something like that. I don't know yet. So yeah, it's still looking pretty miserable here. You might be able to see behind me, you know, it looks quite white to you. There are some grey clouds still up here, and there's lots behind the camera. Yeah, I know, I'm doing the Disney point. It always happens when I'm at Disney. And then for months afterwards, I'm still at work going, yep, so this is here, and this is here, and this is here. I don't know, I just do. I don't know why. So yeah, I am going to continue around World Showcase, and I'll catch up with you probably when I'm over in Morocco. So I shall see you over there. Actually no, I haven't even been into France yet. I forgot, I've literally just come down. Okay, no, I will see you when I'm in France. We're going to see if we can see any Ratatouille construction. I doubt we can, but we'll check it out anyway. So let's go and check it out before it starts raining again, because I can already feel it getting heavier again. Wonderful, love the Florida weather, woo! Gotta love the Florida weather, hey. I don't know if you can see that grey, horrible black cloud over there. That's not nice. No. I think we're about to have another cracking storm, so let's go and hide in the France pavilion. This time at least I've moved one pavilion along. Through there. That is going to be the Ratatouille show building. You can't really see very much, but behind those trees there is the Ratatouille show building. That'll be opening next year, hopefully, here at Epcot. That should open later in the year. Looking forward to that. I link Hollywood Studios and a couple of the resorts as well, so that should be pretty awesome. Anyway, I better now run because it's starting to rain again and I don't want to get wet. Nah. There's some construction going on over there. Chose the wrong place to stand, I think. Okay, so it's still raining. I'm going to put this camera away, grab my GoPro out, and I'll take you out into it and try to get to the dry, because I'm not getting dry here. I'm soaking wet. So yeah, I'll get the GoPro out so I can actually film, and we're just going to take a run for one of the front shops. So it's raining, it's pouring, the old man's probably snoring, but it is absolutely hammering down. I have had to put my G7X away because it's like proper driving rain here. I'm gonna have to take a run for one of the front shops because yeah, I'm getting a bit wet. I'm under this pagoda thing, but it's driving rain and I'm just getting soaked. So I'm gonna take a run for one of the front shops, or maybe in the France show. I've never done it, but I just want to sit down to it. So let's take a run for it, shall we? Bye, Kermit.